The new Flora Fatalis skin line looks amazing, and the first 3 skins in the line seem to be playing with 3 different levels of anthropomorphization. Soraka is the most anthropomorphic, the most human and the least monstrous of the 3. She could, at a glance, be confused for a human in a fancy costume, even wearing something that looks like clothing with the dress design down her front, complete with wide shoulders that bloom into a high collar around her neck. But then you look a little closer and, oh, that high collar is actually the fleshy red spotted folds of a fungus cap, and she's not so much wearing a dress as a dress is sort of growing from her skin with these pale folds of flesh hanging off her body from her torso. Her hair, or her veil, depending on how you see it, similarly is made of the thick pleated waves of some droopy fungus, or perhaps the tendrils of an ocean anemone. Her legs are long chitinous stilts, and her face, again so porcelain-like and beautiful at first glance, is revealed on closer inspection to be pallid and death-like, with unhealthy red stains under the eyes, smeared as though some horrible liquid has been seeping out from inside of her eye sockets. Even her long feminine eyelashes look more like the stamens of flowers or thorns or the hairy spikes of some sort of fruit than they do any kind of makeup. Her staff also looks genuinely kind of amazing with its bizarre biological geometry, even if the bulk of the thing does look a little bit awkward in some of her animations. Flora Fatalis is some of the best skin work I have seen Riot do in a very long time, with some really interesting body horror themed character design, and I hope on the one hand that it becomes successful enough to get some kind of a follow-up, but on the other hand I don't want it to become too successful because then Riot will ruin it by overstuffing it with mediocre cash grab skins and gacha bullshit, so consider buying it, but not too many of you. Just the ones with good taste.